Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a no communication reading for my dearest Libras. Libra, we're going to take a look at someone you're not talking to either because it's not really an established relationship just yet, or maybe you've had a fight or an argument or you're in separation from this person. Ooh, okay, maybe it's been messy. Look at that, we're not going to take these cards, it's too many. I'm just going to give these guys a quick shuffle. All right, so what is going on with Libra's person here? All right, so we see the Four of Wands in reverse, okay. They're viewing you as the Page of Cups, also in reverse. And we see the Judgment card. So I do think you're going to hear from this person, or they are going to try to come back around. And we see the Five of Swords. So right now I feel like this person is feeling really unstable, or they're a bit distant right now, detached. I feel like they're quiet. They're in a Four of Swords type energy where they're kind of focused on healing or spending a lot of time on their own. Again, maybe trying to regain their stability. Strong Aries and Scorpio energy. You could also be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Yeah, we see the Five of Pentacles showing up in reverse. Pay attention to that number sequence 5-5. Someone here could have a life path number 5, could be born on the 5th, the 15th, or the 25th. This person definitely is working on their stability, wanting to come out of the cold. They may have sort of plunged themselves into work as well. And we see the Moon card. So I do feel like your person's going through a bit of a difficult time. You know, the Moon card is Cancer, Pisces energy, and it's a beautiful feminine card. It can be deep romantic feelings. It can be trusting their intuition. But I feel more so like this person is trying to regain their footing. They're trying to regain stability. They're trying to heal. They're trying to come out of the cold. You know, they might be going through, you know, this can be like anxiety. It can be depression. Sometimes the moon can be a bit of a scary landscape. All right, and Libra, this person isn't really trusting you with the Page of Cups in reverse. So they may feel like you weren't honest about something, or they don't really know how you feel. They might also just be worried that you're not going to offer or accept an apology if needed, or they're worried that you're not going to want to accept their offer if it's, you know, taking you out on a date, or you're not interested in starting something new and romantic here with them. We see the Two of Wands in reverse. So this person is definitely very passionate about you. They're very attracted to you, but they do feel like somehow you're blocking this connection, or like the decision is going to be up to you. Like the ball is in your court. All right. And they see you as the Emperor, Aries energy. So they see you possibly as a divine counterpart, but they see that you're really a force to be reckoned with here, Libra. You know, that you're powerful, you're strategic. And they need to come at you correct. I mean, you may even intimidate this person a little bit, but that's not going to stop them with the Judgment card, because the Judgment card can indicate reconciliation. The Judgment card can also indicate, you know, a call, a message, you know, a phone call. We see the World card. This person's coming back around for a fresh start. And we see the Six of Swords, yeah, because they want to move on from whatever has happened here, or whatever they've been going through. And we see the Three of Wands. So there may be distance between the two of you, but I do feel like this person is coming in quite a charismatic energy. And I also feel like, you know, all their thoughts, everything just moves towards you, Libra. They're very focused on you. They're focused on having growth and expansion here with you. All right, so let's see what else we need to know about this person. What else do my Libras need to know about this person? Change. There's that number 5 coming through again. Pay attention to it, because a lot of 5s are coming through. All right, so this person may be going through conflict, change, turmoil. Some of you, they have changed, or they're in the process of changing. But we see karmic completion. So I feel like they're not quite there yet, though. I feel like they're on the precipice of a major change or major completion, and we do see that with the World card. So it's like once this is done, this is when they come in and we see time out. So we also see a lot of 10s coming through, or 2 10s coming through here towards the end. So pay attention to 10s as well. If you've been on a timeout with this person, they definitely want that to end. Or I'm also seeing Spirit may have called judgment on this connection to give you a timeout for them to get right, for you to get right. We do see an energy of compassion. So this person is definitely feeling compassion towards you, what you're feeling, what you've been through. All right. Let's see, what blocks does this person have for my dear Libras? What blockages does this person have? Judgment. Don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a fair chance. All right, so we're seeing that Judgment card come through twice. For some of you too, this person might be waiting on some type of judgment or some type of decision before they can come towards you, like about work, about a home, about a divorce or something like that, something legal. But I'm also seeing here like this person doesn't want you to count them out. They do want you to give them a fair chance. They do want you to hear them out. And we see love sucks. This person does sometimes have a pessimistic attitude towards love. You have stopped believing in love. Let yourself heal so you can be open again. So it does feel like this person does have some healing to do, and that's kind of what they're working through. Any blocks or any messages here for my Libras, please? Insecurities. Work on building your confidence and feeling safe in your relationship. So just take a look at any insecurities, Libra, that might be cropping up for you, or that you feel here at this time. And eye candy. Beauty fades. Choose someone for their inner beauty and personality. Okay. What does this person want my Libras to know? What does this person want to say to my Libras, please? What does this person want to say to my Libras? Guilty. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. So they may feel, guilt or shame here could be keeping them stuck, or they feel guilty about something you two have experienced or they put you through. They're also feeling confused. I feel unclear about where we stand. Okay, so they may be coming in for some clarity here, Libra. All right, and final messages, advice, and guidance for my Libras regarding this connection. Ooh. We see white flag, that's for sure. Someone wants another chance to make things right. They want to do things better. They want another chance. And there has been divine intervention. That's that judgment energy. There have been delays and detours. And at the bottom of the deck, Spirit is saying, Libra, do things differently in order to bring health and vitality into your love life. So it is time to do things differently here if you want different results. I think your person's becoming aware of that, and it's a very powerful message for you as well. All right, Libras, I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.